YouTube, welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. So, routing through the weird and wonderful things on AliExpress, I've found something that I've been looking at a few times. I've seen quite a lot of these advertised. Some of them seem really pricey for what they are, and some of them seem a little bit iffy, but I've been looking around for one of these for a while. It's one of these little handheld eye-powered fans. Basically, if you're racing a car on carpet, or you've got one of your bashers and you've been on some dust, the RC gets absolutely covered in it, and it's really nice to have something to just blow it all off before you put it back in your car or pack it away after racing, or in between racing events if you're on carpet, get all the carpet fluff out and the tyre debris what comes off them. So yeah, this is one with an interesting name, Mr. Pulsar. Bit weird, and it's the Violent fan. So let's bring him for a close-up look and see what we make of this one. So this one is less than £30 delivered at the time when I ordered it from AliExpress. It's got some rather questionable sort of information on the box, but the other thing it has got, it's got an actual address of where this company is, which a lot of them don't have. But we do have a brushless motor, takes about 2 hours to charge, 6 to 8.4 volt, 180 to 210 watts, measured in maximum power. It's black, but the few things we do get with this, which interested me, one, you get like a vacuum attachment, so we can use it to hoover off the crap on table and whatnot. It does have a little brush attachment as well that you can put on the bottom. It does have a one-way valve in here, and it does also come with a washable filter, which is yeah, for the price, quite good. Obviously the vacuum part is not the main thing that I'm interested with this, so if we take it out of packaging, I do like the fact that this comes with a box. So we get two of these funnels, a really small one and a larger one. We get a USB cable, and this is USB Type-C. We get the actual fan unit itself, and we do get a little screen on it with a little thing we can peel off. So to turn it on, we just tap it, and it is fully controllable. So we can turn it up and down, and when you first turn it on, it does show you the battery level, and then it will show you its performance level. So you can turn it all the way off. We have got the different attachments that just go on it. So you put it on it and then just spin it and it locks on. And then if we press it, it'll come on, and then we can turn it up. So I'm not really sure how much of this you're going to be able to see, but not sure if I can zoom in on here at all, but there is quite a lot of bit of track debris and that around on it, so I want to see if it can clear it. So that doesn't do a bad job. It definitely gets rid of all the dust and stuff like that. It's not going to do anything for like the tyre rubber that's stuck on with the grip stuff from the tyres, so it won't do anything for that. But let's see. Now, that really has surprised me, because I didn't think the hoovering action were going to do much at all, especially for the bits of rubber that were like stuck on from racing, and now they're gone. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. Let's see. So we've got a load of debris under here. Yeah, that definitely manages to get the little bits of rubber and track debris out of places where even the blower can't. So just the fact that it's got a brush and it can just sweep around as well as suck all them bits up. So as I'm going through my RCs, I found one where I've not cleaned the body shell. So this will be a good way of seeing if this is actually any good or not. So yeah, even the really stuck on bits with the grip sort of tyre additive, it does get it off. You can see it's picked an awful lot of it up and trapped it in the filter. So you can certainly see all the little black bits it's managed to pick up. So yeah, not only is the filter working, but it's also capturing all the crap in there. But yeah, for something that's less than £30, I can definitely say this is one that's definitely going to be living in my kit bags. The ability to control the speed as well is fantastic. And the fact that it's just USB-C charge, so you can just charge it back up and then be on your way racing, and it's ready for when you've finished the next race. So yeah, I'd definitely say this is something that for a stocking filler for Christmas. If you've got any friends and family that are into RC, it's going to be good for racing. It's going to be good for if you've got bashers, especially for blowing all the dust out and everything. And then the little hoover part, yep, that works fine. Can't fault it at all. It's hard to see all the crud that it's actually picked up. Bearing in mind this car had been fully blown down the last time I raced it. It still managed to pick a whole load of crud up off it, and a load of bits of tyres that were stuck to it. I can definitely recommend it. I love the fact that you can control speed, so you can turn it all the way down if you just want to check the power what's left. This is down to 9% now. I've done a good bit of hoovering on this. But yeah, then you can just chuck it back into your USB-C charge and charge it back up. But yeah, that's enough of this little air blower and hoover gizmo. So let's wrap this one up. So there you have it, a little sort of high pressure air blower and hoover that seems to work pretty well. For less than 30 quid delivered, definitely worth a try. USB rechargeable, comes with loads of attachments and the little box. You can get it slightly cheaper if you just want the thing itself and no box, but for me, just makes it nice and neat to carry around to track. And then you've just got that bit to shove in your bag if you want the hoover bit at track. But yeah, it's done a cracking job of cleaning that up. It's picked up loads of bits of rubber and debris and crud off at car. Yeah, can't fault it. But as always, I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested. But would make a nice Christmas gift for anybody that's into RC and loves driving them. Definitely makes cleaning them a lot easier. But thanks again for watching WTF Rc Cars. Hopefully you find this useful, entertaining, just like listening to my incessant ramblings. But don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share to friends and family, and catch you guys again in the next one.